It's time for the La Crosse Mardi Gras Ball on KQEG-TV. This broadcast of the 2014 Mardi Gras Ball is brought to you by Ace of La Crosse in the Shelby Mall and by Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning on Southwest 2nd Avenue in Onalaska. Your comfort is their business.
We want to express some special thanks to a number of our sponsors, people who have stepped up to help make the Mardi Gras happen, starting with Mayo Clinic Health Systems. Thank you very much. And Nesna Ventures. We want to thank Travel Professionals for their help, Blaschke Schneider Funeral Homes, Central Animal Hospital, Clayson Buick GMC, Cooley Bank. We want to thank Cowgill Dental, Schumacher Kish Funeral Home, Fairway Sign Company, the La Crosse Radio Group. We want to thank our very own brewmaster, Lost Lake Beer, for providing beer, Magnum Broadcasting and KQEG-TV and Mix 96, Midwest Family Radio, Organic Valley. We want to thank Plasco, Pogriba Restaurant, Rose Jewelers, Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning, the Freight House, and Xerox. And if you look at your program, you'll find all of those folks are listed in your program as sponsors of tonight's Mardi Gras Ball. All right, we have some more introductions to do then, so let's get it underway. First of all, welcome to the 2014 Mardi Gras Ball. Make a little noise. All right. Jesters and festers, I welcome you all to tonight's ball. We want to introduce some of the clergy that are here tonight. You'd stand and wave maybe when I mention your name. Father James Krasinski from Roncalli Newman Center. Are you here, Father Jim? Monsignor Steve Ketchell from St. Patrick's. Father Raj from Blessed Sacrament. Father Rick Roberts from Holy Trinity. And I almost didn't recognize this guy, Father Doug Robertson from Mary Mother of the Church. Thanks for coming. We appreciate it. Also tonight, Ted Knutson is here, the Aquinas High School principal and athletic director. Wave to the crowd, Ted. There he is in the back. Kay Barra, Blessed Sacrament principal and Aquinas Catholic Schools vice president. Also in the back. Patty Gallagher Kosmatka, Aquinas Middle School principal. We'd like all of the teachers and staff from Aquinas Catholic Schools to also stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you guys for your support. We also want to welcome our visiting festivals. First, the 2013 Riverfest Commodore and his first mate, John and Linda Licky. They are accompanied by Katie and Nick Birkey. Our 2013 Oktoberfest Festmaster and Frau Dave and Denise Ring. Are they here? All right. Our 2013 Miss La Crosse Oktoberfest, Krista Brem, accompanied by Dan and Robin Johnson, Tom and Marilyn Tigelaar, Tom and Jean Thompson, and Jeff and Patty Loken. And from Applefest, the 2013 reigning Apple Annie, Chandra Cox and her husband Roger. Now let's introduce some of our lords and ladies. From Newman Center, the crew of Endless Hugs, Lord Justin and Lady Beth Pigosh. Way in the back. From Blessed Sacrament and the crew of the Bluffside Brigade, Lord Brant and Lady Sue Amble. From Mary, Mother of the Church and the crew of Southern Unity, Lord John and Lady Lisa Consemius. From Holy Trinity and the crew of the Valley Between Two Bluffs, Lord Tony and Lady Crystal Kirkner. From St. Patrick's Parish and the crew of Northern Sands, Lord Kevin and Lady Brenda Gagermeyer. Now we're going to introduce to you some of our Rexes and Queens who are here tonight. We elected not to introduce them unless they're here tonight, so it kind of makes things move along a little bit better too. So from 1992, we have Rex and Queen Jerome and Pat Bogey. Oh, way in the back. From 1993, Rex and Queen Steve and Jean Pavella. 1994, Rex Rick Pervisky. Over there. From 2001, Rex and Queen Mike and Marie Schneider. 2002, Rex and Queen Scott and Katie Keenan. 2003, Rex and Queen Bob and Kathy Cooper. 2005, Rex and Queen Joe and Barb Cruz. 2006, Rex and Queen Chuck and Mary Coulis. 2007, Rex and Queen Mike and Denise Ketchell. 2008, Rex and Queen John and Pam Brose. 2009, Rex and Queen Bob and Cindy Clark. 2011, Rex and Queen Mark and Kim Schneider. 2012, Queen Teresa Peterson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll join me in welcoming our current reigning Rex and Queen, our 2013 Rex and Queen, Terry and Suzanne Sticka. Ladies and gentlemen, hail Rex! Hail Rex! Hail Rex! Hail Queen! Hail Queen! Hail Queen!
Well, good evening. We hope everyone has been having a good time so far. That's what Mardi Gras is all about. We would like to extend a welcome to the festivals visiting us tonight and thank all of you for joining us. One of the great things about Mardi Gras is the chance to meet so many new friends from the parishes and the other festivals. Hardly seems possible that a year has gone by since we were given our cue to walk in for the first time and hear the first of many Hail Rexes and Hail Queens. We've been blessed this year with many opportunities to visit the schools, meeting with staff and students, visiting nursing homes, having fun at so many festivals and parades, and meeting so many new friends. We would like to say thank you to everyone who has made our reign so enjoyable. All of the Rexes and Queens and all the volunteers on the committees planning the ball, our Bourbon Street Bash, our school visits, the new Mardi Gras Mass, and the new Fat Tuesday celebration. Thank you also to the royalty, the lords and ladies, their families, crew leaders, and others who have accompanied us this year at the community festivals and parades. And finally, thank you to whoever was responsible for kidnapping Joe Kane and then returning him safely to our care. Of course, after we paid the ransom. This year, there are some new and exciting events that have been planned. First, We are sure everyone noticed the desserts as you walked in. I think I gained a couple pounds, but anyway. We think that we're in for a very lively auction. Also new this year is the Fat Tuesday celebration, March 4th at the View on Highway 16. It'll be a fun party with costumes, music, food, door prizes, silent auctions, and the results of our raffle drawing. It promises to be a fun conclusion to this year's celebration and a great way to support Aquinas Catholic Schools. We've been honored this year to serve as your Rex and Queen for 2013. It has been our pleasure and will forever hold a special place in our hearts. And now it looks like the Newman crew is ready to head to the campground. So if you're ever looking for us, you'll find us by the campfire.
Well, normally at this time I would ask our queen to have a few words to say, but she doesn't have anything to say, she said.
Everything's been said.
Let me just say that working with Sue this year on the committee, this young lady has done an incredible job and help. I know she had a lot of people helping her, but pulling this whole thing together tonight, it's just been a pleasure to work with her and to watch her really take this thing on and do a great job. So please, a round of applause.
I'd like to say thank you though to everyone else.
Wait till they stop clapping.
Okay, I'd like to say thank you to everyone else because a lot of people put this together and it's been a great year and a new exciting year, so we're looking for a lot of new things that's coming up here too.
And I should tell you guys that
Yes, it's the Mardi Gras. They're waiting for you.
At Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning, we want you to experience our exceptional Gold Star treatment. Not only is your yearly maintenance discounted, but we also waive the $79 diagnostic fee. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning.
So I'm looking for a purple, but not like the purple, but more like a purple. Know what I mean?
Yeah. You want the color, but you don't want to be smothered by it. You want something you could live with for a long time.
Find your soul paint at Ace with Clark & Kensington Paint and Primer in one.
Find your soul paint at Ace of La Crosse in the Shelby Mall. Clark & Kensington interior flat paint and primer, just $25.99 a gallon at Ace of La Crosse.
At Ace, the helpful place.
Mix 96.
And now you can get it. You can get Mix 96 on your smartphone wherever you go. Just download the free TuneIn app and listen on your smartphone.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
With your free TuneIn app, you never have to miss a single song on Mix 96.
This is gonna be the best day of my life.
Now Mix 96 goes where you go with today's best music mix.
I can lift you up.
This year from Carrier and Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning, get up to $2,100 in rebates and tax credits on the Carrier Infinity heating and cooling system. Plus, ask us about our 3-year financing. Turn to the experts, Carrier and Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning.
It's for everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 23rd Rex and Queen of Carnival from St. Pat's crew of Northern Sands, Mark and Debbie Hansen.
Yes, it's the Mardi Gras. They're waiting for you.
ladies and gentlemen, our 2014 Rex and Queen. Let's hear it for them. Hail Rex! Hail Rex! Hail Rex! Hail Queen! Hail Queen! Hail Queen!
We're surprised too.
let's before we get into your address. You know, I think I want to get this in the right order. So I think first what we're supposed to do is have the changing of the scepter. So Terry, if you would bring that up. They did give me a script to follow. I was just getting away from it there. The Mardi Gras scepter is carried throughout the year by the reigning Rex of Mardi Gras. Each year, a new cord with a charm symbolizing the new Rex and Queen are added to the scepter. The diversified group of charms represents the diverse group of people who love to celebrate La Crosse's Mardi Gras. The carved jester represents the fun and frivolity of Mardi Gras itself, and the old and new cords joined together reflects all those old and new who are touched by the magic of Mardi Gras. Now, if you would tell us what you guys are going to add to this and maybe explain why.
We're going to add a Badger #1 sign to it.
Foam finger.
A foam finger.
The foam finger.
Thank you, Rex Mike. So this is what we're going to add to it tonight. So
Go ahead, tie it on there. One of these years, that thing's going to get too heavy for anyone to carry, you know.
What do you mean, gonna?
Gonna. All right, there you have it.
Rex, I'd like to give you some words of advice.
Uh-oh.
To paraphrase something from Lord of the Rings, Gandalf said to Frodo, "Keep it secret, keep it safe." Mike Peterson gave me some words of advice as he handed it off to me. Trust no one.
Now, would you like me to hold that?
no, Rick, you can't hold that. Queen, would you hold this for me?
You trust me?
Well, thank you all. We'd like to thank all of you for this honor to serve as your Rex and Queen of Carnival this year. It started last fall with a phone call from Monsignor Steve. He wanted to meet with us. Debbie and I, like good Catholic soldiers, wondered what God was calling us to do. It was to our surprise when we got there that several past Rexes and Queens popped out with beads and a special request to join them to promote Catholic education. We have always supported our Catholic schools, but we're excited for this opportunity to be official ambassadors of the Catholic education. We look forward to joining this special group of past Rexes and Queens and all you working together to promote our schools. We have chosen our theme of faith and family because to us they are the most important building blocks of our life's journey. If you look at our doubloons, I think there's some people handing those out around here. If you look at our doubloons, you'll notice the theme on the back, faith and family along with the Irish symbol of the Trinity. We thank God for the many blessings He has given us and for our parents for installing the strong family foundation steeped in the Catholic faith. The steeped in the Catholic faith and traditions. We continue this tradition within our own family and hope in generations to come. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to my queen.
We'd just like to introduce our parents who have supported us along the way on our own faith journeys and are here with us tonight. Pam and Frank Lessiter and John and Donna Hansen. And we're pleased to have 4 of our 5 children with us tonight. Molly, Ryan, Megan, and will you come join us on stage for a minute? Unfortunately, our oldest son, Alex, was unable to join us this weekend because of a prior commitment. We'd also like to thank our special guests for traveling to celebrate this special day with us. My sister and her husband, Susie and Brian Grabo, Paul and Carla Hansen, Martha and Mike Klinker, Lynn Pavlik, our nieces and godchildren and special family friends, and all of you friends that came tonight to celebrate with us. May God continue to bless all of us and all of our Catholic schools and fill us with His Holy Spirit as we continue this important work.
Now I understand we have a proclamation, right?
Reading of the proclamation.
Can't even talk now. A proclamation, there. Quack. A proclamation to the good people of La Crosse. Whereas God's country is well known for its community festivals, and whereas the cold winter has caused many citizens to suffer from the awful melees we call cabin fever, and whereas the first flowers of spring and the bonnets of Easter and the warm breezes from the south remain weeks, if not months away. I, Rex, reigning king of the 23rd annual La Crosse Mardi Gras celebration, with my queen, Debbie, do proclaim that all members of every family throughout the region of our reign have permission to cavort, carry on, laugh, dance, act silly, and dress in exotic costumes. And that they should enthusiastically make the 23rd La Crosse Mardi Gras celebration a huge success and a harbinger of all the many more to come. Having thus whereas and proclaimed, I hereby declare that the 2014 La Crosse Mardi Gras celebration should commence. Signed, Rex Mark, Queen Debbie Hansen, reigning royalty of the 2014 La Crosse Mardi Gras.
Oh, they want a picture. Hold on, they want a picture. While they're doing that, I'd like to ask Bob Clark to step up. Bob's got a presentation.
Yes, in the Mardi Gras, they're waiting for you.
So I'm looking for a purple, but not like the purple, but more like a purple. Know what I mean?
Yeah. You want the color, but you don't want to be smothered by it. You want something you could live with for a long time.
Find your soul paint at Ace with Clark and Kensington Paint and Primer in one.
Find your soul paint at Ace of La Crosse in the Shelby Mall. Clark and Kensington interior flat paint and primer, just $25.99 a gallon at Ace of La Crosse.
At Ace, the helpful place.
This year from Carrier and Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning, get up to $2,100 in rebates and tax credits on the Carrier Infinity heating and cooling system. Plus, ask us about our 3-year financing. Turn to the experts, Carrier and Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning.
Mix 96.
And now you can get it. You can get Mix 96 on your smartphone wherever you go. Just download the free TuneIn app and listen on your smartphone.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
With your free TuneIn app, you never have to miss a single song on Mix 96.
This is gonna be the best day of my life.
Now Mix 96 goes where you go with today's best music mix.
At Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning, we want you to experience our exceptional Gold Star treatment. Not only is your yearly maintenance discounted, but we also waive the $79 diagnostic fee. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning.
Yes, in the Mardi Gras, they're waiting
Come on, do it. 500. Oh, we got a spoon here now. There's only 500. 500. Last time, I won't ask you again. 500. 500 again. Thank you, now 25. 25. 525, you're 525, come on. 525, this is a beauty cake. $500 with 500, we get 500. Oh, we have 500. 525. 525 out there, I'm gonna sell it. Right there, 500 bucks. Thank you.
You've been watching the broadcast of the annual La Crosse Mardi Gras Ball on KQEG TV. This broadcast was made possible by the sponsorship of Ace of La Crosse in the Shelby Mall and by Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning on Southwest 2nd Avenue in Onalaska. Your comfort is their business.